Well, good morning. Narinder Rana here. The product of today is Neon Sign Insurance. Neon Sign Insurance. This product is in respect of loss or damage to the neon sign installations. That means this covers the loss or damage to neon sign installations by accidental or external means, by fire, lightning, external explosion or theft. So the insured neon sign must be examined and inspected at regular intervals of not longer than 6 months by a qualified electrician or engineer. Normally, this policy is issued for a period of 1 year. The compulsory amount, compulsory excess is stated in the policy itself. It can also cause the bodily injury or illness or disease to any person. So third party liability section is also there. Property damage, actual or physical damage to tangible property is covered. Hoarding means a hoarding is a frame made of wood, iron, plastic or any other material on which advertisements are either affixed or painted but which does not have any internal electricity mechanism for blowing. Glow sign means a glow sign is a frame made of wood, iron, plastic or any other material, and advertisements are either affixed as a plastic sheet or painted on glass. So the frame has bulbs, tube lights, CFLs inside or outside the frame, which glow by use of electricity. Neon sign means a neon sign is a frame made of wood, iron, plastic or any other material, and advertisement is displayed on the board using glass tubes containing neon or any other gas tubes glow through the use of electricity. The policy indemnifies the insured in respect of loss or damage to the neon sign, glow sign, hoarding as specified in the schedule due to any external accidental means. But policy does not cover the fusing or burning out of any bulb or tubes arising from the short circuiting or arcing or any other mechanical or electrical breakdown or faults, or depreciation and wear and tear due to any cause whatsoever are also excluded from the policy. And mechanical or electrical breakdown, failure or breakage, overrunning, overheating, overloading or strain is also not covered. So as far as third party liability is concerned, the policy will indemnify the insured against liability incurred at law, including claimants' defense cost, incurred with the prior approval of the company arising out of the perils mentioned in the policy, like for death or bodily injury to third party or any damage to third party property caused by any said peril. So this section of the policy does not cover the liability unless specifically mentioned in the schedule, like death or bodily injury to any person under contract of employment or apprenticeship with the insured, their contractors and subcontractors when such injury arises out of the execution of the such contract. And damage to property belonging to to or held in trust by or in the custody or control of the insured. Common exclusions applicable to both the sections are that policy shall not cover the contractual liability of any kind, any consequential loss sustained by the insured, any accident, loss, damage, or liability directly or indirectly, approximately or remotely occasioned by or contributed by or traceable to or arising out of in connection with hurricane, tornado, volcanic eruptions, war, invasion, act of foreign enemy, hostilities, warlike operations, civil war, mutiny, rebellion, military or reserve power, or by any direct or indirect consequences of any such occurrence. So the accident, any accident, loss or destruction or damage to any property or any loss, circumstances, whatever, or legal liability of whatsoever nature arising out of the consequential loss. Also the payment of compensation in respect of death, injury, disablement, directly or indirectly caused or contributed by or arising from ionizing radiation or contamination by radioactivity from any source whatsoever. But in the policy, insured is required to take all reasonable steps to safeguard the property insured against the accident or loss or damage. Means the due observance and fulfillment of the terms, conditions, and endorsement of the policy insofar as they relate to anything to be done or complied with by any insured, and truth of statements and answers the proposal shall be a condition precedent to any liability. Every notice has to be intimated to the insurance company. The basis of indemnity would be in respect of section 1 on the basis of the market value. In the event of property insured being damaged by any of the specified perils, the company shall pay for the amount of damage or loss or at its option repair or replace the damaged property. Indemnity in respect of section 7, second, shall be on the basis of liability incurred and defense costs subject to sum insured, limit of indemnity opted by the policy. So, if the company at its option restates or replaces the property damaged or destroyed or any part thereof, instead of paying the amount of the loss or damage to join with any other company, the insurance company can do so. Because in such cases, loss or damage to the installation or any part thereof by accidental means or by fire, lighting, external explosion or theft can occur. But certain perils are not covered under the policy, like fusing or burning out of any bulb or tubes arising from short circuiting or arising from mechanical or electrical breakdowns, repair, cleaning, removal or erection, wear and tear, depreciation or deteriorations, overrunning, overheating or strain, damage to bulbs unless the glass is fractured, atmospheric conditions, consequential losses, strike, riot and civil commotions, flood, earthquake and other natural perils, war and kindred perils, nuclear risk. So, these are the risks which the policy will not cover. At all times during the period of insurance of this policy, the insurance cover will be maintained to the full extent of the respective sum insured, in consideration of which, upon the settlement of any loss under this policy, pro rata premium for the unexpired period from the date of such loss to the expiry of the period of insurance for the amount of such loss shall be payable by the insured to the company. The additional premium referred to shall be deducted from the net claim amount payable under the policy. So this is a neon sign policy providing the coverage for known signboards, below signboards, and hoardings. And the company will cover the risk related to the neon sign, below sign, and hoardings for material damage as well as third party liability. Thank you. Thank you very much.